Hey guys, how's it going, guys? Anyway, I just saw something. Just saw something pretty disturbing. I try to make this channel good for everybody. I try to inform people about the realness of God and His Word, and all the prophetic things that the Bible said would happen, and so many of those things have happened. I try to keep this channel fun, and but let's get down to some real business right now. I just saw something pretty disturbing, and when you guys hear about it and you look into it, I'm pretty sure you'll think it's disturbing too. The state of North Carolina is trying to pass a bill on sexual consent. They are trying to pass a bill that says that once the sex act begins, that is consent. You cannot withdraw, I repeat, not withdraw your consent and say, I don't want to do this. Once it's begun, it's begun. You can't, there ain't no saying, never mind, I don't want to do this. Aren't we people? Don't we have the right to stop and say, hey, this isn't right, I don't want to do this? Isn't that practically rape? If somebody continues on with the act and you're saying no, you can't withdraw your consent. You can't decide no. Let's stop this. What's wrong with these people? These lawmakers, these government officials, these people that run the states. What is going on? I'll tell you what's going on. They're being infiltrated. Their mind is being infiltrated by Satan, by demons. They're going with what they want in their own sick minds rather than what's right. Satan is real, people. I'm telling you, he is real, and he's running wild in this world. Things are going to continue to get worse and worse and worse until we no longer have any rights. Christian rights are already going away. There's so many schools out there where your kids can't pray, your kids can't, take a Bible to school. Your kids are ridiculed for even speaking the name of God or Jesus or anything along those lines. Jesus Christ, the gospel, these are things that this country was founded on, whether people like it or not. You can go and you can do your own history report on that. But man, these people are sick. These people are twisted. And that's the way that Satan works. He infiltrates people's minds. He works on their minds. Just some sick stuff, man. So, just be right with God. Be right with God, and you got nothing to worry about but have a relationship with Him. And that's the most important thing that you could possibly do. Don't just say that you know Him. Don't just want what He has to offer, heaven and the whole bit, the whole afterlife that He has to offer. But man, really get to know Him. When you strive to do right, when you strive to do good, when you strive to help people, when you strive to want good things in your life, typically you're going to have some pretty good things in your life. Not to say that you won't have struggles, because we all have struggles, but you know what happens when you make it through a struggle? You appreciate the goodness in the end. You appreciate the other side, when you get through that storm, when you get through that hardship, that hard time. God never said life was going to be easy. Jesus didn't have it easy, I'll tell you that right now. So let's just keep striving to do what's right and stand up for what we believe in. And guys, don't be afraid to offend some people. Don't be afraid to offend some people when it's you standing up for what you believe in. Jesus Christ did it every single day. He wasn't all this happiness and, walking around farting rainbows for people. He was straight up telling people the truth, and if they didn't want to hear it, hey, too bad. He spoke the truth each and every time He opened His mouth, and He offended people left and right. He was controversial. He went against the grain. And he was a rebel, my friend. He was a rebel. He went against the norm. because what was truth wasn't the norm. What people wanted to do, what people wanted to talk about, what was acceptable in the day, he came down and he laid it down for us. He came down and he showed us the way. He is the way. He is the truth. He is the life. That's all there is to it. So guys, just think about these things that I've said. If this means anything to you, please share this video, get it out there. Our world is crazy, my friend. Our world is crazy. You guys have a blessed day. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Click on the bell to the right to be notified of all my future videos. And when I do a live stream, we talk NASCAR, we talk God, religion, scripture, pro wrestling, Chase Elliott, NASCAR in general, car maintenance. If you have any car issues, hey, you can shoot me your questions on my email and I'll use them in my next live stream and post the video once I'm done. That email address is righteousredneck777@yahoo.com. You guys have a blessed day.